What's up YouTube, and welcome back to another review video. I'm particularly excited for this one, and I've been wanting it ever since it showed up in my local mall. For today's video, I got the 2025 Motorized Classic Thomas. I got this as a birthday present from my girlfriend, so special thanks to my baby, I love you. Before we open this guy up, let's take a closer look at the box first. It has the updated AEG box, but with the CGI Thomas renders. It says Classic Thomas at the front. Personally, I don't know why Mattel would call it Classic, but okay. At the back, we have the standard warning labels like the battery requirements and the usual stuff like that. I do wish that the back of the box had more art and it shows the other characters that they have. It is bland to look at. At the top, there's your brand logo, the 80th logo, and a box art of Nitrogen Thomas. Without further ado, let's open this guy up. Alright, now that he's out of the box, let's put him on the turntable. Okay, first impressions. He's tall. He's taller than the previous Trackmasters. I mean, he's definitely as tall as the motorized all-engine Go trains, though I do think if it weren't for those tall engines, the Thomas that we have now wouldn't get the same treatment. The chassis is the proof of that because it uses the same one as all engines Go. In terms of scale, I think this is the best one we've had. I don't mind that he's tall, it's more accurate that way. I've seen a lot of review videos saying that he's too tall, but I think everyone's forgetting that those previous toy lines always had a Tomy scale. Every single motorized line followed the Tomy scale, so I do get why people complain, but for me, I like this change. Though there are still some Tomy influences in this toy like the couplings, even if it's longer, and the side rods even if they are tweaked a bit. I do find it weird how it lacks a bit of detail in different areas, like how the right running board is only at the front, and the rear buffers aren't detailed, but hey, we have a molded whistle and rear lamp, which is also not painted unfortunately. Let's focus on the improvements now. That face is an upgrade. Comparing it to Trackmaster Revolution, yeah, it's clear as light as day, this one looks exactly like the CGI show. I also noticed that the boiler linings don't have indents, which is definitely an influence from the AEG engines. It's more accurate that way. The side tanks have indents between the splashers, which I absolutely love. The doors and the cab also have indents. The funnel, the dome, the cab height, and there's also step ladders? Oh yeah. It's clear that the team who designed these new engines made sure it was as accurate as possible. I have no idea what the details on the tanks are supposed to be. I don't know if it's water or rust, I don't know. The chassis again reuses the all engines Go one, only this one has side rods. I guess my only gripe with it is that it doesn't align with the splashers, but anything other than that, this is a great interpretation of Thomas. Now we have the trucks here. They're pretty short compared to Tomy trucks, but I don't really mind that. I love the CGI faces. I love that the faces themselves are actually molded this time. It's the same mold too, but it feels like they each have a different personality. I think that's one of the aspects that this one did better than Tomy. I also noticed that there are interior details. I'm not sure if real trucks are like that, but I like that they're there, I guess. The crates that they have also the same mold, but they have different shades of brown. Much better than getting trucks without cargo, so that's one thing. There's also painted details on the sides and some kind of glitter effect. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be dirt. The wheels have plastic axles, so it's basically one piece. I accept this because it's been like this for like a long time now, but metal axles still roll better though. I can see the effort with the trucks in this pack. Here's a comparison between the Railway Series Thomas and the Mattel Thomas. You can really see the height difference between the two. The Railway Series one reuses the standard shell, but it has more details, while the Mattel one has incomplete details but it has a more proportionate body. It's really up to you to say which one's better. When it comes to looks, I'm inclined to say it's equal in my opinion. In terms of playability, oh, it's definitely Tomy. In terms of scale, I'll give it to Mattel. I'll say this though, both Mattel and Tomy did a phenomenal job with the faces this year. Both of them just scream Thomas the Tank Engine. And here's a comparison between the 75th anniversary Golden Thomas and the 80th Thomas. Mind you that both of them are made by the same company, so it's pretty clear that Mattel made some major improvements. I'm not a big fan of how babyfied Thomas looks here, and I am so glad that Mattel redesigned the face to look more accurate to the CGI show. But I'll be honest, I would love a golden version of the new 80th Thomas. Like, I wouldn't even mind if they copied the 75th one. A golden Thomas, or even a metallic blue Thomas with a proportionate body would feed millions. Overall, I think this is a great 3-pack to get. It's a big improvement to the previous Trackmaster, and it feels so nice to see Thomas back in store shelves. After so many years, I can definitely say I feel excited to collect the new ones. I'll be picking up the diecast soon once they arrive in Toy Kingdom. Again, a big thank you to my lovely girlfriend for getting me this on my birthday. I love you so much. If you'd like to see more content, make sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell so you're updated. I am very close to hitting 1,000 subscribers, and that's my goal before 2025 ends. You can follow me also on Instagram, link is in the description. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the flip side.